Now we are rocking and rolling as we enter Hump Day for day number 2 of the week. We know you are enjoying another short week. I am Britton Garcia, and today is Wednesday, September 7th, 2016. Students, remember how we behave. Even with the break, we know what is okay and not. Do not hang out near the bathroom to talk. Get in and get out. Enter the cafeteria to eat, not hang out and talk. We want you to enjoy as much of recess as possible. And most importantly, walk in a 3-line while in the hallways. Miss Mills has seen a few wandering students in line to and from specials, lunch, and recess. Let's show our respectful, responsible, and reliable behaviors. Today is the week many of you have been anticipating. Here is a reminder from Miss Sumner, hopes all of you responsible West Intermediate students will enjoy.
At West Intermediate, we take action, and I want students at West Intermediate to be a part of that action. So we're going to have a student leadership meeting, and that's going to be Friday, September 9th, and it will be in your commons area when your teacher dismisses you for lunch. That's an opportunity for you to come. You need to bring a clipboard, something to write with, and you'll need to bring paper. And during that time, I will walk you through what we call a resume workshop. You know, every time you apply for a job in the real world, you have to fill out a resume and tell us about your qualifications. And that's what you'll be doing with me. I'll teach you how to do that. So remember, it's on September 9th, and it's going to be during your lunch recess time. You will need to bring a sack lunch or secure a lunch from the cafeteria before that time. As I mentioned before, you know, students at West Intermediate are responsible students. So I can't have you asking your teacher if you can call your mom or your dad because you forgot your sack lunch. West Intermediate leadership students are going to be responsible students. So they're going to remember that it's on Friday, September 9th. They're going to remember that they have to have something to write on, a pencil or pen, and make sure that they have their sack lunch or something to eat. And it'll take place in the commons area. So teachers, I know that you will really want to make sure your students are involved in this, but teachers, this is one of those times when you need to step out, because we already know our teachers here at West Intermediate are responsible and reliable. I need to know that your students are. So you're welcome to put that on an agenda or your canvas or someplace where you know that you will remember that. But teachers, it's not up to you to remind the students to go. So students, if you're interested in being a leader here at West Intermediate, you need to make plans to be there, because if you don't attend the resume workshop, you won't know what to do.
Here is today's lunch menu. Pizza Crunchers, green beans, and wacky cake. You have one more day to turn in applications for the Women of Science Conference. If you are interested in attending the Women of Science Conference, remember you must have a ride to and from the Mabee Center on October 11th. The club is taking 12 students, so turn in your applications today to Miss Bolin and Miss Finch. We are beginning to wrap up today's announcements, but before we let you go, another short reminder from our wonderful nurse. Take it away, Miss Fry.
This is Nurse Diane. I'm going to give you your health corner note for this morning. When it comes to injuries on the playground or anywhere around the school, those children should always come to see me. Never, ever, ever try to help somebody who's bleeding or hurt. Always get an adult, because there's always an adult available, and they will bring them to see the nurse. Thank you, kids. Talk to you later.
There were no correct guesses from last week's Teacher Tuesday trivia. Sorry, Miss Bolin and Miss Burhans. Better luck next year. That's a wrap on today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.